Hey, I'm Shirley, and that's Rod. We're here at the roadside.
Hey! Oh! Look! It seems solid.
Vlog this. Yes! Look at this, guys. Oh my lord.
Great.
This is the one we got for $38. This.
Baker's Capital.
Oh, the scaffolding! What do we got? Empty.
Yeah.
There's our two-stepper, look. Alright.
Sold! 450 bidder number!
Is that you? Oh, it's you. Look at that.
She was living in here
Oh,
for a
we've
while.
been in.
All the neighbors were outside clapping.
We're driving down our road. See this thing here? Sort of says free. Let me show you the sign. It was on it. There. It says free as is, where is, broken tongue. So this is just down the road from our shop. We were just talking yesterday about a trailer, small enough one, like just to pull behind the quad or something, or the side by. And look at this. We could fix that tongue. Right now they have it bolted. Well, sort of bolted. Anyway, we decided we can use it. We're gonna tow it back home, or back to the shop. Nice. All right, we brought it up top, and this is the trailer. This is kind of nice. It's just a little one. We were looking for a little one. The next one we'll come across, we're keeping it. It's got some plywood and metal down the center. It's in okay shape. There's no major holes. It looks like this rack works. It's bolted. Check the other side. It's a little cracked here, but that's not bad. The lights look like they're okay. How is the wiring up there?
Needs to be changed, but we have tons of it at the shop.
Tires hold air. A little bit of rust in there. But that's nothing for like taking it through the bush and stuff. That's not bad. I kind of think that's pretty good. Another light. It's in good shape. Does it have wiring? Yeah, it does. Underneath looked okay too, eh?
Yep.
Nice. Huh.
For what we're gonna use it for?
Oh yeah, it'll be perfect. It has the wiring hitch there and everything. Look at that. Yeah. It just might work just fine. Wow. I think we lucked out. Free. Okay, Monday afternoon. It is at least 10 degrees out. It's beautiful. It's a little windy, but it's still a warm wind. Rod is working on the back of there. We said that machine would clean that up some, so he's gonna work on that. And me, while he does that, a little windy, I plan to get this floor painted. So I'll take this stuff here off the floor. I'll move this out of the way because I can. All that. Yep. Get it swept out and cleaned up right up to the shelves at least, and then I'll move the shelves in and do the other side after the center dries. But I'll tape it so I don't hit it. Go as far as I can for now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna move these out into the other shop area on the floor for now. Same here. Go get wagon, do a couple trips, and then I'll clean it out. And I'll show you again in a bit. Okay, I got it all cleared out here. Down the center anyway. I have to sweep it, clean it a little better, so I can tape it up, whatever's touching the ground. Paint this section in the middle, move the shelves, and get the edges. So I pulled some of it out. Stuff that has to go back down the middle after it dries. If it don't dry in time, then I'll put it somewhere else. All right, there we go. I'm all done. I got the bottoms taped up in case I touch the counters. I won't have them paint on there. All the way to the back. Oop, I just kicked something. There we go. And it's ready to paint. So I'm gonna do the center, move shelves after, and then do the edging. At least it'll look better. They'll match. There we go. Smells like what?
Pudding. The paint. I don't know why. I get that smell of pudding.
Looks nice. Much cleaner.
Yeah, well, it'll only get better, right?
Yeah.
Might have to do a couple of coats, but even if we end up doing another one in the summer, you know, once everything is come during the week or whatever, or a Sunday night before we leave. Up the middle. Right.
Is it a good thing that I put tape?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Awesome.
Because it's actually shorter or higher than the roller, so I
Good.
can rub right along the tape and I don't get it on the shelf.
That's good. I was hoping, because I knew it was going to cause an issue for me anyway. But since you're doing it, you're better at it than me. Looks nice.
Oh boy.
When we get the lights and the fan in here, right? Oh, it'd be so much nicer. Okay, that's done. The first coat, it soaked in a lot, so it's gonna need another, definitely. But it does look really good. We still have some paint, so we'll do some more. But yeah. Let's see if I can get a little closer back there. There we go. Yeah. See it really soak in? You can still see a lot of brown. That's okay. But a lot cleaner. Okay, so rod finish. Putting some framing on the fence. So far, got that started. And then the dump trailer is pretty full. This old truck here is ready to go now. We can call the guy to come and get it. We should get, you know, $500 for it anyway. So that'll go to the scrapyard, and the seed can is drying. We still need to put another coat, so maybe a couple more hours. If that it's not dry by the time we leave today, we will put that stuff either in the other seed can or in the shop. So this is the other task we got done. A little bit filling in some of this hole. Look at that. Wow. Clean up some of the tree stuff there and make it look a little better before we fill it in. But that takes the new saw we got. That's battery operated. I'll take care of that. I got all these tires almost done. Popping them off. Bring some good money for those rims. Getting there. Okay, so it's pretty windy. Rod's coming in with the machine. He is going to fix this up, drop some soil off over here. Cleaned up all around in front of his shed. Fix the stairs, the mats. Looks clean now. So Rod also finished off the deck. That big hole that caved in against the building there, he fixed it. Raised it back up and got the boards back on. So that's finished too now. And I'm pretty sure this is dry over here. Sure looks like it. Here, let's touch it. Oh yeah, that's dry there. Oh, something fell on the ground anyway. Might look a little bit damper over there, but I think it's ready for its second coat. Okay, the second coat has been put on. You can tell a difference. It still was such a dark color underneath there, but I think it looks better than what it was. Even smells better than what it was. Look at that. When it dries, I'll walk it, see what it looks like. Still got all this stuff here to put back in. You know, the stands that belong out front on the ground back there and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm walking in here. It's kind of dry, but these little areas in there, they're wet. I stuck my finger in it. So if I don't step in that area, it should be okay. Let's check out this area. Oh yeah, it's dry. A little tacky over there still, but it's not the wood part, that's the metal part. But that looks all right. Look at that. Turn around. There. Looks nice. Wow. I like it. The color's better. Now I just have to pull the tape off. Good thing I used it, right? A little bit of hitting of paint there. So I'm glad I did that. That worked. Made painting easier. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. 2 coats this one took, but changes the smell in here a lot because now it smells like paint, but it looks good. Okay, so we fixed up this area. We are going to put the white tent here where we can sit under. That's going to be our sitting area now. And the floor is dry. And we also, oh look, I put the stand there for my garden center. That's where I'm going to put that stuff. Have rocks. So that's a start. I don't know what I have for garden center yet, but it comes and goes. This is all level now, cleared out. Look at that, rubber up more sand in here. Looks good. So they're still back there, but it's really wet. Once it dries, we'll pick through it, clean it up again. But yeah, here we go. This looks good. Wow, it took a little while. We still got inside the sea can to finish up, but that won't take us long. A couple hours, it'll be done. Okay, here's the pond today. Monday, April 28th. Look at that. The other side of the pond still has some snow. Earlier today there was wind, it was a little ripply, but it's nice right now. Saw some ducks. The water's running. So yeah, that's a beautiful view. Okay, gonna feed the birds. A little bit of food. It's April 30th today. Only 2 degrees out. It's kind of cold. Oh, I hear them right behind me already. Wow, look at that pond. Let's go check it out. Wow. Look, there's still snow over there. Zoom in there. Look at that. That's nice. Water's just running, but not for long because we saw beavers in there yesterday. 2 of them. We'll let them do their thing. It'll keep our water here for a while, as long as they don't like interfere with our road down there for now. When they do, a neighbor will come over and take care of them. It's a turkey, wild turkey. He decided to come in and eat the bird seed. Sunflower seed.
If she wasn't a female.
She's not too freaked out that we're here.
If she wasn't a female, it would be dinner because it's open right now.
It's very tiny. She's not very big at all. Eh? Last year, the one we got was pretty big.
Yeah, they got bigger.
They're eating right off the table.
Yep. Chickadees freak her out every once in a while. They land like right on her head.
Curious, wondering why we're still.
Yeah, no.
Well, she is looking. Right in my garden. She is in between the trees there. Okay, hi, Shirley here. We're back at the shop again. It's Friday, May 2nd. It's like 7 degrees outside. It's kind of nice, but really cloudy. It tried to rain a little bit earlier, but like mist, so it wasn't too bad. Anyways, I wanted to show you what we got done here so far, so let's see. So we started organizing some of the furniture in here. We have this whole space, but I have a couple of dressers in the shop still to come. Okay. Some of the stuff went on the shelves, but not too much yet. The door looks a little awkward. It really covers a lot of stuff, so I think I might put it up against the wall there. Not bad. It's in here at least, and now all the other little awkward stuff I'll set up nice in here, you know, clear it up a little bit. At least I have a spot now. We did put some hooks up. I got a couple things on the wall, a mirror and 2 pictures. That's pretty good, actually. Now just get these here bins emptied and on the shelf and organized, and when that's done, this here is gonna use its last little bit of cleanup and it'll be ready. So far, so good. Yeah, I definitely don't like that door there. I'm gonna put that up against the wall for sure. There we are. Okay, I moved the door, so I put it up against the sea can. The dresser will go in front of it there, but it looks better now. Okay, let's see what we got done here. It looks like the last 3 bins left, but there's stuff on the shelves now. Furniture is organized. This is looking good considering open weekend is on May long weekend coming up. So I'm glad we got through this. It's done. I think it looks pretty good otherwise. Some more like a little bit of cleaning, some dusting and stuff still needs to be done. But look at that. This looks good. Got all these on there like that. Because they're smaller stuff, right? So it'll look a little better. Look at that there. Looks all right. Little lamps tucked in here and there. And then over here is like, I mean, everything else from tools to camping. The shelves haven't been organized yet, just taken out of the bins and put on the shelves. Just this way we can see what there is and be able to put it where it belongs, make sure it's priced. Two air conditions in this area here. Awesome. I like it. Opening day is coming pretty quick, so if it's out, it'll sell regardless if it's priced or not. It just means I gotta go through stuff a little bit more with a fine-tooth comb, I guess you would say. Yeah. But what progress. This is like awesome. I love it. Got a couple of old sewing machines here. The sewing machines are actually in them. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, see? It's up in there. And then this one here too is as well. You can't see this one. But the old rocking chair. Some trunks. A desk, a heater, a little footrest. Actually opens up, so I don't know what you call that. Yeah. I'm happy with it. Got a few more items to bring in from the other side. That's why it's kind of open at the end. I love these chairs. Those are beautiful. Look at that. There's some vintage wicker chairs. Really nice. Okay. So that might be it for today. Friday. We're still coming back Saturday, Sunday. So we'll have a little bit more to do. So I'm at the pull line over top of our pond. Right there. Our property starts here at the tree line. Look at that. Isn't that nice? This pond's been here all my life. Sometimes it dries up, but look at that. Beautiful reflection off the water. Different view. I love this pond here. And there is the dam. Goes down to a little creek over there. Yeah. Some ice still over there on the side of the pond. See right there? Look at that. Still some over there, but it's gonna melt in no time. Here we go, the big metal bin. Look at that. Dump trailer. We're gonna fill it up with metal. Nice. Ooh, chipmunk. Okay, so the truck is going finally. Sand on our truck today. There it goes. So it's gone for scrap metal. Opens up that big space. Bye, truck. Our pond this morning. We're here at the shop. Look at, we got geese today. Here we go. We did a little bit of cleanup. Cut down some trees to allow these other trees to get bigger. Looks kind of nice. A little bit more through there. But all those little trees in the background there, they'll get bigger and it'll look like a wall of trees again. Yeah, took a few out in here. Well, hello, chickadee. All right. And we cleaned in here a little. Took down a few more trees in here. They were little trees, but to allow these bigger trees to grow, we took some down. Open this up in here a little, behind the small bench. Let's go there. There we go. That was nice. That's my my pet cat, Goldie. She passed last year. So we put her there, right here where we sit, near our pond, because she really liked it here. She's in some of our previous videos. She was walking around here when she was older and sick. Like, she was 21 years old. She had a really good life. Yeah. This looks much better. I'm going to do some raking and cleaning up in the ground here. All this beautiful green moss will come full again. It'll look really nice. And then there's that. That's quite the mess. It came from over there when we built the addition. So we are going to move it back that way now that it's done. But there's still a lot of organizing to get done in the back part of over here. Yep, looks great. Of course, the view of our pond. It is May 3rd today. Oh, my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Clem. Yeah, look at that pond. It's looking nice. Wow. Yeah, it's about 4 degrees today. I don't think the beavers stuck around. The water is still running. I think the beavers left. I can hear them. They're coming. There they are. Okay guys, taking a walk to go see where the men went. They're gonna clear the site for the bear hunt, and I'm gonna go and catch up with them and get a little bit of footage. Here's our creek coming off the pond. The culvert's running good. On my walk, I find these moose bones. Looks like it's been here for a while. There's the carcass. Yeah, a few of them grown into the ground. Okay, it looks like we made it to the other trail from up there. It's so muddy I walked around. We have to go this way. I could hear the chainsaws. I thought I was further away, but we'll see. Whoa. Jeez. I better warn them I'm here. coming through. What you doing?
Making a trail for the side by side. Or quad. Hayes was a little sharp on the corner.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's coming back in, right? You couldn't.
Pretty sure that's our old one, but.
Yeah.
Got a birch tree in the way over there. Keep going.
You can come through here, no problem.
Oh yeah, looks it. And you're around the stump here, but yeah. What's that, a little hill? Or a stump?
Yeah, I'll have to get rid of that.
No, that one back there.
Right here?
Behind Matt.
Oh, it's just a hump of dirt.
Oh.
Once we climb over it a couple times,
You think, yeah?
it's like soft mud. This guy might be.
Well, you'll just have to move some of those and just turn.
Yeah.
And
I think that guy will get it.
it's a little bit squishy up there, coming over that bump, because you're
Yeah.
coming in at an angle.
It's just that bump though.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It'll be, once we drive on it a couple times.
Just careful not to go down in that hole as you come around. That stump there, eh? I like this green moss. Nice. Gonna sink. Huh? Yeah, that's where I was going to look. You did it already.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear you guys.
Oh no?
No. I heard you over here.
Yeah, we had to cut
yeah.
the trail.
I heard you over there, but not.
Yeah, we had to cut the trail because Dave couldn't get on it.
Yeah, it's a little bit more wiggly, eh?
Up where the moose thing was?
This is a rock.
No.
Feels like a rock. Did you check?
Yeah, I think it's an old log. We tried to pick the best one.
That there too is the same.
Yeah.
Wow, this is high.
Steeper over there.
That would be a rock. Just goes down there, through here, right here. Same, eh?
Yeah.
Goes down even more.
Actually, it went up
Way
under.
goes down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, all the water here though. Okay, I'm going to look at the bear site, see how that looked. How was the travel up there with the machine, okay?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
We're gonna just keep cleaning.
Stay on the ridge here. Too wet over there. Interesting walk. There we go. Yeah, so that was a walk. Ew. All kinds of grossness there. Yuck. Okay. Whoa. Well, looks like they're able to bring the whole quad right in here. Nice, look at that. Ooh, look at it. More yuckies. Oh yeah, that dead tree. Okay, and here's the 3 trees where they're gonna make the stand. They cleaned it up as well. This looks good in here. A few more trees down over that way. Let's go on that side of the tree. Over there. Yep. To those bunch of trees over there where they'll tie the barrels to. Oh yeah, this will be pretty good. Nice area. Both sides. Right on. So, that's the site. We're gonna prep it. We have maybe another week and a half before bear starts, so it's time to put up the barrels. So that's not a bad walk in. It's not far, really. And never mind walking, they're gonna drive with the side by. Perfect trail in here, look at that. Now that it's cleared up, the animals will use it. They'll come out here more often. Yeah, really nice trail. Oops. That's perfect. All the way in. Oh, check out that tree I just saw. I'm gonna go look at it. Oh. Look at that. It's full of mushrooms. Wow. There's lots. It is on a dead tree, so I can imagine. I don't know if I can get any better view. Let's see here. There we go. There. Wow. That's something else. And there we go. Nice trail all the way in. Far enough in. Safe place at the end of our property. This is great. It's really nice. So back on the trail on the way in. Remember, this here was pretty crowded, this tree. They opened it up. Look at that. Much better. Nicer walk through there. Should be able to hear them. They're like right there. Can I holler to them, let them know I'm close. That's how close I am. Show you. All right, they're right there finishing the last part of the trail. This is our property site where we plan to build. The house is going in there. This is just the front part of it all, and our driveway comes up there. Yeah, we're getting there. We started this last year, but it's only Rod and I. We're not in a rush. We're okay for now. And then over there is the shop. All right, here comes the men. They have our trailer on that we picked up down the road for free. There is a big bump in there they have to try and get over. Okay, I'm across from the pond. I'm waiting for the guys to come out of the bush. There's this really massive bump that they have to go over or take the old trail, so they're probably trying to get through there. Just here waiting for them to come out. Look at that, the little trailer we got. It's working. I'm gonna bring the stuff up to the hunt site. All right, next task. Putting the tent up here. Right. Okay, the tent's up. It's just the canopy one. It's just for our sitting area, checkout area. We'll put the checkout table here. Now we're gonna clean this up. Get it straightened out. It's just a lot of tires here for nothing. Okay. Here we go, got that cleaned up. We only have the barrel left, but it's going up to our site, over our house site, I guess you'd say. It's going over there. So we're gonna load it up to the truck. Right now we're just dumping off the tires over there. It's looking much better. Well, look at that nice little stand. See? Wow.
You can't go on the other side of the tree? It doesn't have to go tight to this one. Oh, there's a big mountain.
When I was walking the pole line, I can hear you. I was right there. I'm like 100 feet from, no, yeah, from where the turn is. And so I thought I'd just come across, and then there you were. Right there.
My mom didn't leave yet, eh?
No. I come to tell you it's almost lunchtime, so,
Yeah, we're almost done anyway.
you know,
with the materials.
I made her snack on something anyway.
Yeah, forgot about it.
Yeah. So I thought, oh, so have some oranges and stuff for now. We'll eat within the hour.
Okay, yeah, we got one more piece of 2x4.
Yeah.
And that's pretty
Okay.
much all we got.
It looks good.
Yeah, we just need a little bit more wood for put the roof on.
Wow.
A little bit more roof.
Well, it looks like you guys can stay there. How you getting down or on or off?
There.
There's a space?
Yeah.
Okay. And come look. even sighting. You should.
Not that ladder. The other ladder. Yeah, probably go underneath it. Just go right through.
Oh. Okay. I'm like, how does this work? There we are. There, that way. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Little way in, even. It's like, how you getting in? Jump in the wall? No, that's pretty good.
You get sneaky sometimes. Yep. The wind definitely makes it.
Sways with the trees, eh? Yeah.
Well, the trees move with the wind. So.
Yeah. And where are you going to put your feed barrels? Any decision yet?
Yeah, we're probably going to put one there. In there? Like
In
you
there?
said,
Yeah.
and one on the other side.
You cleared it out a little better.
Yeah, I cut down a few trees.
Right.
That came off the chainsaw.
Okay, and over on that side?
Yeah.
Down in there, yeah.
So if there is two guys sitting here with guns, one can face that way, one can face that way, and one can see that way, that way, that way, that way.
Awesome. I like it. Okay. I'm attempting the climb. I have to come see from up there. Just barely sitting there, am I correct?
Yeah, you're good though.
Yeah, okay, you do it. Oh my god, it's scaring me already. As I noticed it wasn't secured and just sitting there.
Let me hold your camera and get your face while you come up. Thing is, it's a little nerve-wracking to get up once. There's a handle right here, dude.
Hey, it's holding me.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
you're nervous at first, once you're up here, and you're not coming up here.
It's the climb is a little sketchy. It's yeah.
Well, we haven't secured the ladder or nothing yet.
Oh yeah. Secured. Yeah.
Yeah, don't lean on the railing.
A little piece of yeah.
There's strapping there.
Oh. My stomach just jumped. Yep. Yeah. I gotta sit up here with. No. Can I head somewhere else? I gotta put a tripod with you. I'm not staying here.
Yes, you are.
Right. Okay, that's a good view.
There's three of us up here and it's not really squeaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not quite windy either.
And you're not
Oh,
up
it's
here.
good space right there too. Eh?
Yep. I'll open it up a bit.
Yeah, it's
You're not
all-
up here standing up, moving around, right? You come up, you sit down, and that's it. So then you're sitting. Like if you were sitting, you'd feel a lot more comfortable. There's that chair right behind you. If you want to sit for a second.
Yeah,
Check it
thank
out.
you. Not much view that way. Although
Well, it will be.
you're pretty, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
It wasn't that far in.
Yeah.
The trail coming in is longer than what you actually are.
Yeah.
But and then there too. The other spot. Yeah, we're gonna catch a
You
freaking
want me to
bear.
go down first and hold the ladder for you? Might as well stop that while you go down.
I'll go down.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, just hold on to that.
I'm okay.
Once you get down a couple,
Once I
you're-
get the heck out of here, I'm good. My stomach's already turning. Okay, we're good about that. Oops, the whole hand in the way. Okay, down we go. It's not terrible. Safe enough to hunt out of. It's just barely hooked on there. It doesn't really move, it's okay. A little lip there will be good.
The hammer too.
Screw the ladder into the tree. Well, do you leave the ladder here? Because, you know, bears climb. You don't leave it there, right?
They climb trees too. So.
So it don't matter?
Yeah, no, the ladder stays.
Okay.
It'll be mounted.
You gonna screw it to the tree right there? Right? You gonna screw it to the tree right there?
Well, we're gonna clean up the ground, make it square, and then
Oh, okay.
we'll screw it up here. Put 2x4s on either side, so let it slide.
Okay.
Anyway, you come up.
It's pretty good.
I mean, that's for here.
It's nice.
I
All right, I'm gonna head back. I just wanted to come and see how far yous were and remind you about lunch. Oh, that's the wrong way through. It would be there. Okay. Looks good. Those are the barrels. Gonna fill them up with feed. Should work.
Oh, you gotta go through this one. Yeah. Here's some more. Should we, this goes at a electric
Oh, if
light.
there's games, send them back.
Yeah, they're
eBay.
all cases, but so far.
Look at the little coffee thing. They're cute.
That's
That'd
the
be
press.
handy for you guys. That makes 2-3 cups.
That is the press kind, eh?
Yeah, I have that at home. I love it. You just need boiled water.
Yeah.
I remember we had a power outage. I had to give poor employee, I think he was 3 months old. What time is it getting to be, guys?
Getting late enough.
It's about 4:30, I think.
I wonder
Get
if
out.
we should stop now and just. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys must be tired. I just want to see what that plant looks like under the. Oh yeah.
Well, look at who's back today. Sunday, May 4th. Beautiful day out. And the turkey's back to eat. Look at that. And the board over there is empty. We put out for her. Wonder if she ate all the oats already. This is a good sign. And Michelle wanted to see the turkey. And they just left. Eh? Terrible. Gonna have to take a picture and send it to her. Time stamped. Okay, worked on Red Door a little bit today. Emptied a few of these bins that were here. I think there was about 7 in here or 8. I went through those. I got 3 left. It's the material and the sheets and towels, the blankets, the pillowcases, curtains. So I did most of those are back on. I got a little bit here left, and that's what the material stuff is, see? Right there. Not expensive, pretty cheap stuff. $2. So, getting there, and then I have the clothes to hang up out of the bags, a couple of blankets to put back, and then this part will be done. But Rita and Mitch was here today, and they went through this kind of stuff here. Rod says they made a big mess, but it was fun going through the stuff. I did find some stuff for eBay. We got it here. Some Tupperware, which is always awesome. Some brand new vintage toys in their casing. A PS2, some games, and some cameras we found in there as well. So those kind of things will go for eBay. They also set up our sitting area, the chairs, little tables, stuff on the tables. Looks very nice. Oh, and look, I gotta show you this. Rita picked up this sign. This is all garbage, by the way. Some of it will get burned. We gotta burn for the cardboard, and the rest will go in the dump trailer over there. But look at here. She picked up this really nice sign. Welcome, friends and family. Looks good there. That's our sitting area. And I had it all cleaned up nice earlier today. They had it set really, really nice. So once we get all this stuff out of here from the mess we made today, it'll be back to normal. Worked a little bit in the sea can, did some straightening up. Yeah, still the same, that one. This one a little, still the same. You don't notice because it's the stuff we did on the shelves already, that kind of thing. So that's done. We're getting there. But our weekend's coming to an end. It's Sunday evening now, so that'll be it. I'm going to try and come back tomorrow if it's nice. Finish up Red Door in there. Maybe Rita will come by this weekend or this week. She'll give us a helping hand. This is what the ladies were digging on today. They're having a great time digging in here. This was a lot of that unit from the one where the person was living in it and the one from the auction from last fall. So they worked on that, get some new product on the shelf. All right. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. We're done here for the weekend. We got quite a bit done. We got the hunt site finished for the bear hunt that's coming up. Hopefully we can get the food in there and get going for the next week before the hunt. We'll make sure you guys come along for that. I did climb the stand and it was a little iffy for me, but I'll do it. We got the tent set up for our sitting area over there. It looks quite nice. Everything out and around the side there is all cleaned up. We got quite a bit done this week, so yeah, we got the turkey coming around. It came back again today and yesterday. No, the day before, so it's been here. We'll keep trying to feed it. Hopefully it'll come back and we'll have Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for tagging along. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.